Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Fire and Sword. We have been attacked and badly wounded, but we survived. That's the important part. We're now looking for a way to make some bucks and to find the last missing member of the team, which name is Fedot. Where can we find this guy? Oh boy, the prices are terrible outright. Okay, I think we should ride a little bit more in the center again, because we can still use troops, and we're not blessed with a lot of good troops at the moment. I like the dragoons and I like the musketeers, but we have so little of them. And I said that the better choice would be the musketeers because they've got the better skill. But besides that, of course the other ones have horses. And that would make them faster. And if you're faster, we can decide whom we fight and whom not. Oh, look at this. Marvelous leather prices. And the pottery prices. It's wonderful. We should make a trade route out of this. We really should. Excellent. We're making some really, really good money here. Besides, all the money in the world will not help us. This game is not won by money, this game is won by troops. Wait a minute, what are you? Rank Cossacks. What is a Cossack? Is that someone with a gun or not? Speed 6.8, speed 6. Ooh, they're a lot faster than I am, aren't they? And they're running in the wrong direction, and they're faster than I am. Okay, so, whoa, wait. What have you got with you? Farmer, peasant, woman, and Cossacks. And you are pikemen and musket militia. That is actually good XP, I would say. So we're definitely tracking you down. You... What? The enemy forces have retreated to a camp. Of course we attack on horseback. What else should we do? Holy shit! Who's firing here? Let's have a closer look at them. I want to know what we're up against. So they're in some kind of encampment, alright? Oh crap, and they're shooting at me, aren't they? You are pretty miserable at what you do, boys. Please don't hit me, I'm very allergic to damage. Well, my guys are massacring them, that is excellent. I could try to run into them, try to shoot them at point blank range, but what will that help? Ah, great. Another miss. Another miss. You would not believe this. What? Honestly? You're kidding me, right? You cannot be serious about this point. There you go. Good shot. I think the AI is not clever enough to leave this fortification. Well, I am clever enough to take them out of their fortification. Where did they get all these wagons? And there you go and die. Well, the XP was good. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I have no use for that. Ooh, look at this beauty. Totally worth it. Musketeer can be upgraded. Veteran can be wonderful. I think we should go to Minsk. And then to Lublin. Lublin, excuse me. What are you? Cossacks, but they're a lot faster than I am, sadly. Sadly, they are. What are you? Rebel scum. Not really interested in rebel scum, am I? No, fighting rebels does help me nothing. We must find our missing friend. Without him, we're not complete, are we? Rusty simple saber. Prices are okay. Let's make room. The linen and tools. Not very good in the end. But that reminds me, I can give you... Everyone should have a gun. Jealousy, what kind of gun are you? Whoa. Actually, sad to say that, it is not that much better. Oh, there is something. We could buy lame horses and try to... Heavy tough breed. And try to heal them up again. That is an idea. That could theoretically make us some money. Although I'm not sure. I know that you can heal horses that are wounded in battle. The question is, can you heal horses that you buy damaged? Is that possible? Pikeman, Traveler, Ransom Broker. We always talk to the Ransom Broker. Just... Oh, we didn't encounter that one. So we're actually not that experienced in this world, or we have not met so many people. Oh, that are not good prices. I can do better than that. Let's go to Lublin and then Warsaw, because the chances are higher that we find what we seek there. 2.7, 3 point... We are a lot faster than they are. Even though that is strange, because normally rebels are a lot faster than I am. And my percentage of horse troops isn't that high, thanks to the musketmen, musketeers. Light cavalry. Prices are all through the board very bad. We can get a winged hussar, but we have no use for those guys, and so we do not fight, because if we fight, chances are that we're actually losing troops and not gaining anything. And rebels are not very good at giving you XP, by the way. It's not that they're a treasure hold of cheap XP. They're actually quite good gunners. And give you a beating for what you desire. Tool prices are bad, iron prices are bad. We can sell this and that to make a little money. All in all, not fantastic. And I should keep away from the villages, because if I get attacked in the village, chances are that I get killed. They are a lot higher than when you were doing the same thing in Mount and Blade Warband, for example. Because with all these guns, there's one shot and you're dead. That's pretty bad. Just musketeers, no use for them. This seems to be a very peaceful area. little war would help. Oh, let me guess. Pub visitor and halberdiers, no use. Do they have any good? Sword prices aren't that good. Linen prices are okay, but not fantastic. And I'm not buying okay. I'm buying fantastic. That's how I buy things. We could try to make a fortune by trading with the villages, but as I mentioned, very dangerous. I was wondering how high they would actually end our troops in training. What is the maximum stat they can achieve? And then we can say who we keep and who we get rid of. And here as well, Yadus Radziwill, a pub visitor. These guys are all no use. The goods, the tools, the iron, the linen. Nothing that we can make money of. Let's write to Riga. And Riga is actually Swedish. Okay. Things you would not believe if you see them. Or even if you see them. Brigands, 15, no help to me. Swedish riders. Nobody here. I bet they're not trading anything well. Well, we can buy the pottery. The prices... Oh, well, the prices aren't that good. Sword prices and fuel prices are not that good. Oh, look at this. 5 dragoons they have. But if I try to engage them, I'm at war with the Polish and I cannot do that. Oh, it's a shame. That would have been a lot of dragoons for our side. How is a man supposed to get an army this way? Marketplace. Fish. Spirited. Oh boy. Well, my horse is already faster than most of the horses. And that's enough for me. We don't have to waste money on something that we're actually not using. Who have we here? Pikeman. Former queen, I don't care. A ransom broker. Tepes. And a pub visitor. Ransom broker? No, you've got no use for us. Oh, this looks bad. Oil, not good price. Wool, not good price. This is bad. Oh boy, look at this. Hail the god. Tavern. Nothing. Marketplace. Nothing. Where are we coming from? This direction. Okay, so we'll be going to... Peace. Peace is bad. Peace is really bad, because peace means less deserters, means less troops than I can kill, means less troops than I can free, means my army is not rising, or not gaining strength. And with that, I'm totally not happy. Ramun? Yeah, he's just telling me the same thing they tell in the original game. I should not say original game, because this is a standalone game after all. Prices are... Well, the fuse, we could buy the fuse and sell them for 400, but... That's not even a good price. Maybe I'm forced to trade with villages, or I'm forced to join a faction. But I would rather like to join a faction with some money in my pocket, if that is possible. I would really like to join them with some money in my pocket. And who's here? Just a halberdier. And in the market there is nothing great. Let's go to Novgorod. Wait. They have marksman of the secret department. Am I faster? Yes, I am, sir. So I can kill you. Bandits, pikemen, musketeer. They have a musketeer. If I could knock that guy over.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
Everyone off. And then everyone will hold this position on top of the hill if possible. Oh crap. Oh shit. That was... I didn't expect anything to come out of that shot. Whoa. I do all the work, and who gets all the credit? That is not fair. Yeah, they're killing the bandits. That's good. But I should intervene before they fire at my guys, shouldn't I? You're so caught with your rifle. Oh yes, no. Ich sterbe, hat gesagt. Did he say? That means I die. Ich sterbe. The guy... Ooh. They cost very little. Let's have a look at our recruits. Oh. You are the worst troops I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen looters. You cannot be serious. 50! They wouldn't hit the door of a barn if they're standing inside it and touching it with their... What was that? With their guns. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ooh. Ooh. Not a lot happening here. In Novgorod, no trade, no guys, no nothing. We didn't get anything of it. Training. I should train my guys in healing and training of troops, and that's it. Vyborg. Sounds Swedish. Borg. Yeah, I know, that was a line from Picard. And who is here? Nobody. And what do they trade with? Nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Big time. That are my own tracks, by the way. It shows your own tracks. For what reason, I can't tell. Grundel Hemfeld's party has raided a village. Those evildoers. Okay, I think we need... in order to make a living, we should stay where there are a lot of towns. Because this here is terrible. As is this. So I think we should go back to the center of the attention, where all the stuff is happening. Okay, Expenses are bearable, I would say. Bearable. Oh, wait a minute. What do you have? Ha ha, my ass. Marksmen of the... I will not rescue those guys. They're incompetent. They put incompetence to a totally new level, if you ask me. I mean, honestly, 50 in their skills. I think peasants fight better. Well, maybe they are peasants with guns. Polotsk. Well, let's hope the best. Is our missing guy here? No, of course he's not. Marketplace, do they have anything to trade? No, they don't. But there is fire, and there is smoke. Where smoke there is fire, and where is fire there is war, and where war is there are deserters and prisoners and people that want to join my little merry band army. 15 men is hardly an army, but we're working on it. Under attack by whom? The caravans are not really protected very well, if you ask me. If we join a faction, we could ride caravans all the day, unless my party doesn't like raiding caravans, which is possible. Horrible prices all the way. Dobrush. Let's go to Minsk, Lviv, Bratislava, and then up. Up, up, up. And nobody's here. Tools. Ooh, that, well, might still pay off, although you should not buy tools over 300 because that is a lot of money for tools. I want to join a faction, yes, but I want to have the money to have an army, and at the moment we don't have the backbone that is needed in coin. Oh boy. I think we're making minus with the tools. You can sell them for 400 normally, but it does not seem that we're that lucky today. And there are a lot of guys, of course they're all the wrong way, and one's brokers, Carlson, and a pub visitor. Leatherwork, we could buy some leatherwork. But let's go to Kamenets. Yeah, I think that's the better choice to go to at the moment. Wait a minute. Town Cossacks 5.8. We have... I don't think we're fast enough to catch those guys. Can make a quick stop at Krakow though. If we get rid of the iron, we might be fast enough to catch those guys. Poor Cossacks don't sound like a big threat to me, because it sounds like they don't have the money to buy themselves any war gear. That might be threatening. A farmer? A traveler? Osanka? Yeah, I know we should help farmers, but actually we don't have the... We don't have... And there is even more tools. The prices for tools are really good. But now we're even slower than we were before, so that wasn't that clever. I'm not really expecting to make a lot of money out of this. Let's ride to Kamenets, shall we? And why are they standing here? Nobody knows. Can only hope I can sell these tools for a good price. Not really. There goes my hope of fortune. Let's ride to Ackermann. Scouts, and well, that is no help because no matter which sides win, we're not gonna benefit from that. And now we know who wins. Maybe the fortresses are buying tools because they have to build more fortifications? Wouldn't that be great? Yes, yes, please, please. Come on. I've made some really bad trade. I feel a little bit like Saul Goodman trying to sell his commercials with my iron. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that. We'll have to do a lot better than that. Oh, someone gained at a level. Of course, I want you to rise intelligence, and of course, I want to rise trainer, because that is your main job, lady. Train soldiers. Yeah, we'll go into that healing stuff later on. At the moment, main focus is selling the damned iron that I bought. Far too costly. Oh, well, at least someone here is buying iron. Yeah, I'm not quite feeling to put myself into another financial disasters. Ransom broker, Ingri, pub visitor, and a halberdier. None of those who I'm interested in. But at least we have proved now that theoretically we can sell our tools at a price that is acceptable. I do not say great. The margin is still only 100 gold per piece. I really want to stay off this 200, guys. And there is war all over the place. Oh boy. War never changes, actually changes a lot. In the old days, could have taken down entire armies alone. But with all these guns around, oh, things have changed. Even the dumbest peasant can take me down now with his gun. It feels a little bit like the knights of the old times when the new weapons were introduced. That is really, really bad. I would have banned them too. Sword prices, leather prices, tools. I at least want to make a little bonus. Not asking for a fortune, but cut me some slack, as they say. Pub visitor, light cavalry traveler. And who are you hiding there? A book merchant. No help at all. Oh, yes. And I will buy those. And I will buy pottery. Oh, it's so good not to be bankrupt anymore. Well, we were not bankrupted. We were making not exactly a lot of money here. Who is here? Only you. Buy the pottery, the prices are good. Leather prices aren't that good. They really mean it with this war here. You're looking for a job? Look outside, man. There is war all over the place. They will pay you any price you desire. Maslov Brod. Pavlov. Kiev. I think that's their main base. Let's look up with you. Mamai, Pikeman, Ransom Broker, a Traveler, and Fedot. Welcome to the team. Greetings, stranger. Are you one seeking men to hire? I'm a marksman. Fedot is my name. Perhaps I'm looking for something. Why is your coat so worn out? And look at that poleaxe. Deserted the service, eh? You speak the truth. I fled, but who wouldn't? I came from Tula. In the recent years I've been served the Moscow marksman. Was once famed hunter and brought game from the forest to the royal halls. My service went well, or would have, if not for the secret department clerk, a skinny, wall-eyed fellow with a goatee. But he set sight on my wife. The foul creature knew that she was faithful to me, but he reversed a dirty trick using the powers that came with his position. He whispered to the chief hunting clerk that I boasted in front of the man that I saw a wondrous horse in the woods that had a horn on his head. Our sire is keen to keep on various rare animals, and so I was entrusted with the task of capering this creature, or get fired and thrown into the ghoul of my ideal talk. There was nothing I could do. My fate was end up in jail. My wife would go straight into the clerk's bedroom, so I took my grandfather's poleaxe and went to the clerk's homestead and put him down like a whoa. And my wife, Nastasia, I sent to the secret to Askran, distant relatives. Oh boy, follow me. I cannot promise you a horse with horns, but we have shall plenty of other game. Now here we go. Few would dare to hire a runaway marksman. I would be glad to follow you. I know I can hit squirrel's eye with an arrow, but I can read trails like no one else. You're welcome to the team. If you hope you have an honest warrior, I've got some rule. I've much seen days of service and shall not be suffer innocents to be harmed. 4. Oh boy. My wife remains penniless. If you can give me $400, I would send her straight where he needs. I could go with her straight anyway. Otherwise, I've become brigand. Okay, you're welcome to the team, boy. Welcome to the team. That sells excellent. That sells even better. Oh, you don't have that amount of money, I guess. But, haha, wonderful. We're making good coin. Is he selling anything that we can use? No. Let's have a look at our marksman. I hope you're not a bow marksman. That would be terrible. No! Firearms! You're my hero! And he's pathfinding 3 and spotting 3, which will actually make us faster. And, yeah, excellent. Excellent. I think we should join a faction now. I think it's time for faction joining. And I think I will go with the Sweden guys. Well, we'll see each other next time. Bye.